In this video, I inherited my grandpa's $3 million farm, but I have no farming experience. I now have the challenge of keeping the farm profitable and hopefully not going bankrupt. Will I be able to do it? Stay tuned to find out. And if you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe and dropping a like helps too. Anyway, let's go do some farming. Well, boys, it's another day back out here at Grandpa's farm, and we're pretty much wrapped up here on seeding. It's almost done. I think we got a couple more small fields left, so we're gonna try finish those today. Anyways, there was an auction a couple days ago, and I may have made a impulsive purchase that should be showing up here in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So, we're gonna see what that is. Anyway, we got some organizing on the farm to do before the delivery driver gets here, so we better get to work on that. Well, I didn't really think this one through. Can I still grab this bag of seed here? I'm gonna try. Oh, I can. Perfect. We'll just set that right here. The irony. I'm wearing a case sweater as I'm driving a John Deere. We'll just get this put away here for now. I'm sure we'll have to use it eventually, but I'm hoping by the end of the week here, after we finish seeding, we can at least get the combine out, get that all set up, ready to go. Oh, I think I hear someone pulling up the road here. Well, this was my dumb purchase of the week. A massive Volvo wheel loader. Like, this thing is huge. Anyway, I went to a spring auction and, got in a bidding war with this guy. I didn't pay too much for this, but, yeah, I bought a wheel loader. All right, let's get this bad boy unloaded here. So, it's got a set of forks and a bucket here, which, should do just about everything we need. Anyways, this thing is, like, ridiculously huge. I have absolutely no need for a wheel loader like this, but you know what? When a good deal comes along, a good deal comes along. There we go. Man, I need a semi like this. This thing looks cool. And this is just a hunk of junk. Maybe I need to upgrade. Anyways, now I own a massive wheel loader that I have in mind one project for it, and that is about it. And even still, this loader is ridiculously overkill for this project. I want to build a kind of road from this corner all the way to the main road there. So it shouldn't be too hard, but yeah, this thing is still overkill. I'm sure we'll find other uses for it on the farm though. I hope. I don't know. We're gonna find out. At any rate, this should really help when we need to move snow in the winter. There's just a bit of grass here. I'm just gonna dump this over there. But I think I'm gonna get to trying to rip up some of this grass here with the bucket, and we'll try to get a little trail going to the road here. Well, that took a little while, but I think we got it about as smooth as we can get it here. Got most of the grass ripped out where we needed to be, and we got a truckload of gravel on the way here. So once that arrives, we'll get that spread, and hopefully we'll have a new road. Anyways, in the meantime here, I figured I'd have a little fun. We're gonna try to use this loader to its full potential here. Lifting up seed bags. Yep, that's what I spent a ridiculous amount of money for. Oh man, this is so overkill. Hold on, can it even lift high enough to get these up here? No way. I don't think it can. All right, hold on. I gotta see if I can move this down the fork a bit. There we go. Yeah, let's give that a try. Still, I can't. Well, that's just disappointing. All that money in for what? Well, at the very least, I can pick up a pallet. This thing's useful for something. Well, delivery driver just showed up here with the gravel we needed. Isn't that the same truck that was here before? I swear it is. It is too. Or maybe this company just has the same trucks for everything, because I know the same company that delivered my loader here. Maybe they just have a bunch of the same trucks. All right, well, I'm going to tell them where to dump this, and then we can get to spreading here. We may have to get another trailer in. I don't know yet, but hopefully one's enough. Well, this is where it got dumped here. Not the most ideal spot, but it should hopefully work. Just gonna try to spread this out here real nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna call the guy right now and say we're gonna need another load. Well, so far so good here. Just getting the last of this spread out. I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna be needing the second truck of gravel here, but who knows? If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Then we just have extra gravel. Well, most of the driveway's done here, just the last little bit up here. So we'll get that last load of gravel and finish this up. But for now, I think we're gonna go out and try finish up the seating here, hopefully. Everything should be filled up and ready to go here, so we'll see if we can finish it today. First use of the new driveway, even though it isn't finished yet, but hopefully it will be soon. You know what? Before we actually seed here, I am just going to take the disc and we're going to disc in all these other parts here that kind of separate these small little fields. We'll just get to put it all into one big field. I mean, why not? Makes things a heck of a lot easier, especially when harvest comes around. Ah, shoot. I forgot. We have to move the combine. Oh, she fires right up though. I guess while we have it out here, we'll just get it put by the shop and we can get to work on it, making sure it's all good for this year. Well, let's hope the old anteater can pull this disc here. We should be able to get it done, I think. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Well, everything seems to be working good here. I think I'm just going to extend this field a little more into the trees here because we got a good amount of open area here. Most of it's still getting hit by the sunlight, so crop should still do good. So we just got a little strip left right in between the end here, kind of. And then this is all going to be one big field, which will be a lot easier for harvest and seeding and so forth, because we're not going to have to move up and down these small little fields. Now we can just go all the way down and all the way back. And that should do it. Well, I was going to say this makes everything so much easier, but I can't make it through the one part there. So we're just going to have to leave that. Still, not the end of the world, but I guess we wouldn't really fit the header through there anyway. Now, last year this was corn, so it's going into soybeans. There's one smaller field in the back, and I think we're going to plant that to soybeans as well. But our very last field, our very last bigger field, I guess, is also going into... You know what? We're going to put in wheat. I think we have enough soybeans where we can afford to do a wheat field this year. I was going to plant this into one here, but too many trees in here. About one pass and this is going to be finished. Well, that'll do it. Anyways, we're on the last field here. We're going to get that finished up and then we'll get back to working on a bunch of other stuff. All right, so I'm out here at the field. We're supposed to be seeding to wheat. Now, for some reason, I didn't realize that you can't plant wheat with a planter. I don't know how I didn't think about that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to go rent a seeder because, well, to plant wheat, we're gonna have to have one. Man, I really did not think that through. So while we are waiting on a seeder here to get delivered from Co-op that I rented, I also went into town and rented a stump grinder. There's just a couple things I want to take care of on the farm, so I figured this is the perfect time to do it. There's just a couple stumps that have been bothering me for the longest time, and I just want to get rid of them. Like this one right here. Gotta go. Look at that. Easy. Like nothing. There's also a bit of brush on the trails here we can clean up. And this thing just makes it look like nothing. I should just buy one of these for the farm at this point. All right, that's all looking a lot better now. I can actually pull stuff through there without getting it caught on trees. All right, so the last of the gravel got delivered here, and I guess they went just a little overkill with this. Yeah, I think we have enough here now. Anyways, I'm going to deal with this later. I think Co-op just showed up with the seeder here. Well, that should do the trick. It's some European one, but we'll get it hooked up to the anteater here, get it filled up with seed, and we'll be good to go. All right, well, hopefully I can figure out how to run this thing. Well, we got the forks back on the skid steer here. I'm going to try load some of the seed up in there. Okay, I hope the skid steer can at the very least lift this up enough. You gotta be flipping kidding me. All right, back to the case it is. Well, at least this thing works no problem. This may take a minute. Okay, apparently we need more seed too. I know at the very least we're gonna need a full tank to get this last field finished here, so we'll use whatever we need to. Okay, that's looking pretty full here. I think we're gonna need one more bag. Now that ought to do it. Well, I'm gonna try to get the farm organized here, and then if I get a chance, I'll head out seeding. That last field finished up here, but the farm is in shambles. We need to get this all organized here because it is not great at the moment. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe and goodbye.